my channel, and today we're going to be doing this New Year's look right here. I cannot believe it is already 2020 and I'm getting married in a couple of days. Like, that is so crazy to me. So I did this look for you guys for New Year's, a little bit of a cut crease, some glitter, some smokiness. So if you want to know how I got this look, please keep watching. Alright guys, so I'm going to be doing this eye right here. So I went ahead and did my entire face off camera, including the lips, just because I did this eye off camera and it literally took me forever, and I was like, this is going to be a super long video if I don't do the rest of my face, just because I know that I like to explain things thoroughly. So first thing we're going to do is prep our eye as usual. So then going in with the Beauty Bakery Translucent Flower Setting Powder and just taking some of that to set the concealer on my eye. So first palette we're jumping into is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette. I'm going to be taking the black shade Noir right here, and I'll be doing that with a Sigma E38 brush. So I'm starting this right here in the outer corner of my eye, and I kind of had to like build up the color, so I'm just blending this out here into the outer corner, and then I'm going to start slightly taking that up into the crease here. So I'm just basically doing this a few times just to really pack on the color, and then I'm just taking that up into the crease and then over like this. Then I'm going in with the B Bella pointed crease brush and grabbing that same shade Noir, and I'm just adding a little bit more right here into the outer V of my eye. And I'm just using whatever's left on the brush to kind of go through my crease here like that. And I'm going to start bringing this down into the lower lash line just to start connecting it. You can kind of get the shape a little bit better when you can see it on the lower lash line. So then I'm grabbing a Sigma E36 brush, and I'll be taking this more gray shade in the palette called Slate, and I'm going to use this to blend the edge of this shadow. I'm going to also start packing on that shade to the lower lash line. I'm basically just taking the black shade. So now we're going to move on to actually cutting the crease, which does take a little bit of time and concentration. So when you're doing this, just make sure you take your time, that you're really getting that sharp edge on the crease, like where you cut it. But I will explain how I start. So I put a little bit there on the lid, I look up, and that's where my crease is supposed to end, but I usually take it up like 2-3 levels higher, as you can see here. So that's what I'm about to do. Okay, so there is the cut crease there. I'm just going to go back in with that black shade and a longer pointed brush, and I'm going to go over the edges of this cut crease to kind of carve this out here a little bit better. Sometimes when you cut the crease and you take it super high, you can kind of lose the color that was originally on top. So I always like to go back in and define that. So I'm taking the Beauty Crop Stargazing eyeshadow palette, and I will be first going in with this shade called Celestial right here. So I'm taking a Sigma E58 brush. So I'm just going to fill in wherever we have this cut crease right here. And then right after that, I'm going to be going in with the shade Supernova. It's this really pretty glitter right here. This is super chunky glitter, but it looks really cool on the eye. So going in with this and packing this on. Okay, so that is done. I'm gonna move on to the lower lash line. So I'm taking this Sigma E75 angled brush and that black shade Noir. And I'm going to apply this directly into my waterline. I know this is a powder, but because this shadow is like so pigmented, I feel like it stays on pretty well. I've worn it out in my waterline like this before for like a night, and it stayed pretty well. And I'm going to be popping on my lash super quick that I've had over here getting tacky. I'm using the Boldface Makeup lashes in Thrill Seeker. Lash is on, and now we're gonna move on to continuing the lower lash line. Going in with the Bella pointed crease brush, and I'm just going to intensify this black color a little bit more. Okay, so that is the lower lash line. So I'm going to add some mascara to those lower lashes. Going in with the Benefit Cosmetics Their Real Mascara. So for the last touch on the eye, I'm going to be going in with this Disney and ColourPop Super Shock Shadow. So I'm taking a detail brush for this, and I'm going to be placing this right here in the inner corner. That looks really nice there. I'm going to take it slightly into the lower lash line there just to blend it in a bit. So I'm just going to go over the lipstick that I have on right now with some gloss. This is the Disney Designer Collection and ColourPop gloss in the shade Guppy. This is like my favorite gloss to put on top of any lip. Alright, so this is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, comment down below, and hit the bell for notifications so that whenever I post a video, you guys are the first ones to know. And if you haven't followed me on Instagram yet, please do. I am at daniammumtaz. You can find more of my makeup looks on there. Thanks again so much for watching. Happy New Year, and I will see you in 2020. Bye!